गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावर्तय श्रुतिं वन्दे श्री मदन गोपालकं प्रभु। जय निताय,
जय गो,
जय श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन, जय श्री आनंद मंजरी।
जय हो।
So again we are in Venu Geet Katha. Because Sri Krishna stepped on Madhura Lila, Madhura Bhava. It's one after one that mood is coming. Before we listen Madhura Lila, we must know what is there exactly. Because in our house, maybe in every house, we are worshipping Gopala. But at the same time, we are following Manjari Bhav Sadhana. Is not it contradictory? You are worshipping Gopal, that means you have parental mood. But at the same time, you have Manjari Bhav. And Manjari Bhav means one kind of beloved mood. Yes, Manjari is their Sakhis. They have only desire to serve them. They have no special or separate desire to meet Krishna. But at the same time, Madhura Bhav and worshipping Gopal. Is not it contradictory? Parental mood to the same person. How you can? But there is conclusion. In Manjari mood, in Madhura Bhav, there are all the other rasa also there. It's going gradually up. Dasya, Shakhya, Vatsalya, Madhur. Dasya, it has only servantal mood. In Shakhya, that means in friendly mood. They are friend, but at the same time, when Krishna will feel tired or something, so they will serve. The friends at the same time, they are serving Krishna. So they are friend, but that friendship also mixed with little bit servant mood, servantal mood. Dasya mood is there in Satya. Vatsalya, that means in parental mood. So there is also like servant mood when the babies are very small. So how the mother is taking care to the baby. Every moment that baby needs his or her mother next to him. So mother always very careful to serve. When that baby will grow, then mother and father will become friend of their child. For what? To give them proper lesson. That time they are following a friendly mood, and at the same time they are advising as a parents. So in Vatsalya mood, parental mood, there is special parental mood, but mixed with friendly Shakhya and Dasya mood. Same way in Madhura Bhava, there is all other rasa. They are serving Krishna Srimati Radharani. That means they have servitorial mood. Sometimes the Sakhis, they are controlling Krishna and Srimati Radharani like parents. Sometimes they are playing with them like friends. And in Madhura Bhava, they have very special beloved mood. It is in their heart. So in Madhura Bhava, all the other rasa also will be there. It depends on the time and need of Jugal. What exactly they want, Manjari, they have to serve. When we listen such kinds of very sweet lila, beloved lila, Madhura lila, we must prepare our mind and heart about that. That is why, because sometimes only to hear that sweet pastimes, what Sri Krishna and Srimati Radharani they are doing, our mind will be distracted. So that's why before, nowadays there is so much realization in the heart, so that's why. Before, in Radhakund, in Vrindavan, in Navadvip, who is giving lecture, they are not giving lecture about Ras Leela or such kinds of sweet pastimes, not in front of everyone. Because they are very sincere about that. If our heart and mind and intelligence are not prepared, that's good not to go with that. So, this Leela started. We must listen this Leela with very special Manjari mood. Otherwise, we cannot enter in the Leela. Because in sweet pastimes, only the Manjaris can enter. Sakhis and Manjaris. If you want to go more deeper, maybe you have Sakhi mood. Okay, you can enter in the Leela. But if you want to go more deeper, more intimate, then you must need develop Manjari mood. Because only Manjari can go in that place where only Sri Radha Govinda is there. Not even the Sakhis. Because they have their self-desire. Maybe it's hidden, very secret. But they have. But Manjaris, they have only desire to serve Srimati Radharani. Their connection, their attachment only with Srimati Radharani. Not even with Krishna. Clearly they say, Amar Ishwari, Sri Vrindavan Ishwari. For me, everything is Srimati Radharani. She is my Swamini. I'll follow her desire. I'll follow her instructions. I'll follow her mood. Then why you are worshipping Krishna? Why you are serving Krishna? Tar pranunad boli bhoji giridhari. What I should do? Krishna is the lover of my Swamini. Krishna is everything of Srimati Radharani. So that's why, to please Krishna, I am serving Sri Giridhari. You know the secret? The Manjaris says, you know the secret? Krishna also, he is also following the mood of Srimati Radharani. He is also following the instruction and desire of Srimati Radharani. What Krishna will do, what Srimati Radharani will want. What she will desire, Krishna will follow that. So that's why for us Srimati Radharani is the ultimate. Our target to serve Srimati Radharani. So we have to first develop such kinds of mood. Attachment with only Srimati Radharani. But at the same time to please Srimati Radharani. We have to serve Krishna. Because if we serve Krishna, Srimati Radharani will be happy. Whatever we will offer to Srimati Radharani, first she will give it to Krishna. What I'll offer to Sri Krishna, Krishna will give it to Srimati Radharani. So, Krishna will please if we are serving Srimati Radharani. Radharani will please when we will serve Krishna. So that is the mood of Manjari. They serve Yugal. They don't want serve Srimati Radharani alone, not Krishna alone. Together. Because when Srimati Radharani will get pleasure, they will get pleasure 100 times more than Srimati Radharani. It's very special mood of the Manjaris. When Krishna will touch Srimati Radharani with love, so Srimati Radharani will get pleasure. How much pleasure Srimati Radharani will get, 100 times more pleasure Manjaris will get. Shata gunamadhikam. 100 times more the Manjaris will get. Same pleasure, but through Srimati Radharani. So we must attach our mind, we must fix our target to serve Srimati Radharani. Then we can realize and feel such kinds of sweet leela. Venu Geet. What's happened? Only by the flute. How it's happened? It's the nature of love. It's very normal things, is not it? We're listening music and so many things, but all the music is not touching our heart. Everything, all the events is not touching our heart. But sometimes, something, it's really touching our heart. And then something happened. Here, same way, it's happened. Srimati Radharani, she realized the meeting with Krishna, but it's indirect. It's indirect, but she got it as direct meeting. How it came? How it came will come here. Srimati Radharani will reveal that truth. Why that craziness? Why they becomes mad, very crazy? Why they lost their control? What was there in that flute? So now Srimati Radharani will explain to the Sakhis. She started to take darshan of Krishna from her own kunja. And she said to her Sakhis, "Oh Sakhi, you know, today Krishna came, he entered in the forest. He never before he did this. Today is the first day. He never before he entered in the forest. So when he decided to enter the forest, that time something happened in my mind. And when I took darshan of Krishna, that time I realized it was really planned by Krishna, everything. Sakis, they ask, oh, really, Radhe? Everything was pre-planned? Yes, obviously. It was the plan of Krishna to steal our heart. That's why we lost our control. Until now, we are very peaceful. Everyone was very peaceful. Yes, we had love. We have love for Krishna. But we was very peaceful. But now today, what's happened? What's happened? Before also we listened the flute of Krishna. It is not the first time. It is not the first time we were hearing the flute of Krishna. Every day Krishna is playing flute. Whenever we are going to fetching water in river Yamuna, so every day we are listening Krishna's flute. Then why we lost our everything today? What's happened? That's why I'm saying it's pre-planned. Everything pre-planned. Srimati Radharani start to describe the beauty of Krishna. Barha pirang natavarabapu karnayo karnikaram bibhrata vashaha kanaka kapisham vaijayantin chamaram Shudhaya Purayan Gopa Brindair Brindyaranyam Shapadaramanam Pravishad. She just lost everything, the consciousness. She forgot the end phase. If we are looking at any human, then first phase, then slowly until to his or her fate. So that's the rule. To look at deity or human beings. But Srimati Radharani still lost everything. Lost her intelligence. For Srimati Radharani, Krishna is everything. Sometimes she says, I'm worshipping Krishna. So Krishna is Ishta of Srimati Radharani. Sometimes she says, Krishna is my lover. I love Krishna. So Krishna for her is human being. But here, when she starts to describe about the beauty of Krishna, she lost everything. At the first, she looked at the peacock tails which is on the head of Krishna and the crown. It was not crown. It was how the friends they decorated the hair of Krishna. How they decorated it, it is coming. Varhapiram. Oh, Sakhi, just look at the peacock tails. Krishna is inviting us. Krishna is inviting us. How? He is playing flute. How one can invite others? By finger. Please come. So his finger is engaged to play flute. Isn't it? Krishna is playing flute. So all the fingers are engaged there, playing flute. How Krishna is inviting? Yes, that's why I'm telling you, Sakhi, just look at the peacock tails. if Krishna will invite us by his own finger, only he can use 5 or 10 fingers. But look at that peacock tails. He used 100 fingers there because the ear was going through that peacock tails. So the peacock tails is moving in that way. The ear was passing. So when the ear is passing through peacock tails, so that peacock tails on his head is moving in that way. Srimati Radharani, she is realizing that, look, just look how Krishna does it. The Sakhi, they say that Radha, Krishna is dressing everything like this. No. Today's decoration is very special. Krishna accepted Vibrat. It was not by his mother. No, not that. Look, you can see. Now Krishna is walking, but today's walking is very special. It looks like dancing. Today's decoration of Krishna, it's like a very great dancer. Natavara, Bapur Viprat. Anyone, only to look at Krishna, anyone can say, oh, he's a great dancer. And today he is not walking like other days. All his steps like dancing steps. Katha ganam natyam gamanamapi. How Krishna is walking, that is not very normal walking. It's look like dancing. So Sakhi, today he accepted only to bewilder our mind and to steal our heart. To turn our mind and heart to Krishna. After that, we cannot think anything except Krishna. So Krishna, he just planned to do that. That's why. And how the sentry, they're taking who got punishment. How the sentry taking that person who got punishment. They will tie a rope, isn't it? Or they'll put handcuff. So the friends, they decorated Krishna's hair like this. The cowherd boys, they're using one small rope. You know for what? To controlling the naughty cows. If the naughty cows, they are very jumping, very running, then they will do this behind legs, the back legs, they will tie with that small rope. So they cannot jump, they cannot run, they cannot do anything. And that rope, the friends, they tied on the head of Krishna. And they put very small mango leaves. Chuta Pravala. Very beautiful. Which mango leaves? The bigger one? No. Chuta Pravala means just grown that leaves, which is not really green. Some kinds of copper color. It's known as Chuta Pravala. The French, they collected such kinds of mango leaves, which is very beautiful color, very small. They tied that rope on the head of Krishna and they decorated that rope, all rope, by this Chuta Pravala, by these small mango leaves. So by that leaves, it's covered. By that leaves, that rope is covered. But Srimati Radharani, she recognized that rope. Sakhi, look. Krishna, no. If we'll get that attachment for Krishna, so we'll lost our everything. So we'll become crazy, very crazy. So he has to control. That's why he just take that rope with him. He will tie all our heart with that rope and he will take it with him today. Natavarabapurgi Bhrat Karunayo Karnikaram. Sakhi, Krishna is very rasik, very funny. How? Look. Sakha, they want to decorate very nicely by the flowers. But when they wanted to decorate the ears of Krishna, they were searching such very beautiful flower. It's known Karnika. Karnika is very small yellow flower. Very small yellow flower. But they found one only. What they should do? So they put only in 1 year that Karnika. They use only one that Karnika flower, yellow flower, in 1 year of Krishna. So after they finished their decoration, Krishna, he asked to his friend, "Oh friend, please tell me how I'm looking." The friend said, "Oh Krishna, very beautiful. Very beautiful." Then Krishna said, "Okay, now look." He changed that yellow flower from right to left here. Now, Sakha, how I'm looking? Oh, it's more beautiful than before, Krishna. It's the perfect place. We did that mistake. It was not right here, it must be in left here. Really? Again Krishna changed, left to right. Again Krishna changed. Okay, friend, now look at me. How I'm looking. Oh, really, Krishna? No, not left. Right is the perfect place. It's more beautiful than before. Krishna says, "Oh, friends, all of you are confusing me. Please tell me the truth." Please tell me the truth. What the friends, they will say to Krishna, no one can describe the beauty of Krishna, not even Brahma. So the friend says, "Krishna, we are not really very intelligent and also not scholar. So we have not so much word to describe your beauty, but we know the solution. We can say, we can show you how you are looking right now." So they took Krishna just next to the pond. And they said, "Krishna, look at the water. You can see your image there, reflection there in the water." "Yes, I can." "Yes, you are looking like that." Now, you can decide. We cannot say, because we are not intelligent and we really don't know the words, how we can explain about your beauty. So you can see and you can decide how you are looking right now. Srimati Radharani, she was watching. Sakhi, really, it's really very confusing. How we will decorate Krishna? In which way? Is Krishna is very beautiful with the ornaments, jewelry, or by the flowers? How his mother is decorating Krishna? Always when you'll go with his friends through the street with his cups. So we are taking darshan of Krishna in a hidden way, because we know Krishna will go that time. So we are waiting only to take darshan of Krishna. So we can see how Krishna is beautiful with the ornaments. But now today it's completely different. It's more beautiful than ornaments. And I know when again Krishna will wear all those ornaments, all those jewelry, should be look more beautiful than this. Krishna's beauty like this, Nitya Navanavayaman. Not only his beauty, everything which is connected with Krishna. Nitya Navanavayaman, Shadhu, Shadhu Padi Padi. Shukadeva Goswami, when he was telling this Srimad Bhagavata, he was explaining Srimad Bhagavata to Parikshit. At the end, Parikshit Maharaj, when he changed that track, suddenly he started Leela of Baladev Chandra. So Parikshit Maharaj stopped. Sukadeva Goswami, he wanted to show the realization of Parikshit to everyone. So that's why he started to ask Parikshit, argue. Why Parikshit? Why you want to listen Krishna Katha? You know, if you'll take, then after some time, some uneasiness will appear. Isn't it? Then you need another taste. So much sweet, giving us some uneasiness. Every time, whenever you'll connect with Krishna, every time we'll get a new taste, new pleasure in your heart. All these things connected with Krishna, they have different taste, the same sweetness. Yes, Krishna is sweet, there is no doubt. But that sweetness always new. Nitya Navanavayaman. So that's why that uneasiness, sickness will not come to us. Srimati Radharani, she is also saying the same. Yes, Sakhi. The beauty of Krishna is always new and always more sweet. Every time it's growing. That is why the trust of Sri Krishna's love, Krishna Prem, it will never end. Always it will increase. If you got some taste of Krishna Nam, Krishna Prem, Krishna Shiva, if you decide that, okay, now I got that trust for Krishna Nam, I'll do sometimes, then it will go. No, it will not go. It will increase more. If you chant Krishna Nam, that trust you will develop more. It will increase. It will not end. Never. Because trust of Sri Krishna's prem is not like this material trust. Trust, material trust. Because when we are feeling trusty, So we'll drink water. So it will go.
Quenches this.
It will finish. But when desire, when the thrust of Krishna Prem will appear in your heart, if you think that, okay, I'll do something for Krishna, then it will go. I'll test Krishna Nama, then it will go. No, it will not go. It will increase more. Srimati Radharani says, Sakhi, now we are in trap. There is no way. Krishna already trapped us. That was our mistake, that we look at the painting of Krishna. That was our mistake. We start to chant Krishna Nam. That was our mistake. We start to meditate about Krishna. We are already trapped. Now Krishna came here. He entered in that forest to catch our heart and he will prison. That's why he take that rope. He will tie all our heart together and he will take it with him. Kanaka Kavisham Vaijayantim Chamalam. Suddenly Srimati Radharani said, look at that garland, which is very beautifully made. She says, Sakhi, how Sakha, the friends, they can make such garland? Because only the girls, they are really very perfect about making garlands. Because they have soft heart. They know how to decorate. Always it is coming. How Krishna will be very beautiful? One girl can say more better than one boy. How Srimati Radharani will look very beautiful. Even the manjaris. But when it will come from the heart of one boy, it will be more beautiful. So, Srimati Radharani, how that boys, they can make such kinds of very beautiful garlands. Very nicely they decorated that garland. Vaijayantimala. What is Vaijayantimala? Very colorful. Minimum 5 colors flower will be there. Minimum. But only if you just put that 5 color flower, no. There must be some order. There must be some order. Then it says Vaijayantimala. And it's up to Sri Krishna's name. From his neck to Sri Krishna's knee. It's very long. Srimati Radharani says, Sakhi, look at Krishna. He is not walking. He is seated on the rock. There is not so much strong water, a strong air. Then also that mala is moving, swing. Why? Sakhi says, maybe there is air. No, there is no air. I can feel. Just look at other plants and trees. If there is strong air, strong wind, so they will move. But they are not moving. Yes, they are moving very little. But Vaijayantimala, what Krishna is wearing, that is moving very nicely. Like Krishna is walking, of Krishna is dancing. For what? Then Sakhi is also confused. Really? Okay, Radhe, you just tell us why that mala is moving. You know, everyone want to show their ornaments to others. If we'll get some new ornaments, until that time we'll show to others and get some words, good words from them. Oh, it's very beautiful ornaments you wear. What we are doing? If we are wearing some very beautiful ring, if somebody will not look at that ring or say something, oh, very beautiful, until that time, always our desire will be to show others, like we are itching our nose, that they look at my rings, or bangles, or some necklace. If they will not look, then we'll say, oh, look, it's my new necklace, it's my new ring. Until that time, we'll get some good words from others, some praising word. Oh, it's very beautiful. So, will not satisfy. So same thing happened with Vaijantimala. Shobhagate parampadam bhushana bhushanangam. The beauty of Krishna is surprising for everyone. Not only for everyone, it's surprising for Krishna also. Vishmapanam shashacha shobhagate parampadam bhushana bhushanangam. Vaijantimala, when who got that place of Sri Krishna's neck and Sri Krishna's chest, so the body of Sri Krishna is the ornament of ornaments. So when Vaijantimala, it got such kinds of ornaments that Sri Krishna's chest, it wanted to show to others, look at me, how I am beautiful with these ornaments of Sri Krishna's chest. So that's why he is swinging. There is no air, no wind, nothing. Krishna is not working or Krishna is not moving. Krishna is playing flute, but automatically that mala is swinging. Because of that, girland, that Vaijantimala wanted to show its ornament, that Sri Krishna's bopu, the body of Sri Krishna. I got the best ornament in my life. Vaijantimalam Randhran Bena Rathara Shudhayan Apura. Randhran Bena Rathara Shudhaya Purayan. Now Srimati Radharani, she is explaining the truth. She is revealing the truth. You know, Sakhi, now I am going to tell you why we lost our consciousness today. Krishna today he stepped on Madhura Lila. Before that, he had no knowledge about love. Just today he stepped on that. He started to love. He started to realize what is Madhura Ras. So now everything changed in the mind of Krishna. That's why he arranged that meeting of Rituraj and Riturani, spring and autumn. Because they never met in their life. Maybe the spring is the king of all seasons. Autumn, she is the queen of all seasons. But queen and king never met. Always some other season will be inside them. In between them. So Krishna, he arranged their meeting because today he realized, okay, since long time you are serving me, so I must do something. Now today I can feel what is there in your mind. You never met your queen, so today I'll arrange that. Look at that forest. Sakhi, you can see there is spring, Rituraj, and Riturani, Atam. So Krishna arranged everything. And when he started to play flute, another pain he realized. Because now Krishna becomes very soft-hearted. He realized, oh, my Sakhi, you are also my Sakhi, Bamshi Priya Sakhi. So, she's female. Krishna realized her pain. Oh, everyone, they says that you are very dry. Everyone says you are very dry. Because really, when the bamboo, they becomes dry, we're saying dry. It's shushka. Ni rasa. That means there is no juice, no rasa. So now today, I'll fill up all your faults. Randhyan vena rathara shudhaya purayan. You know, searching, that is Chidranusandhan in one word in Sanskrit. Chidranusandhan, Randhranusandhan. What is that? It's finding faults. Chidranusandhan means finding faults. The flute, it has so many holes, so it's chidra. Correct? In the flute. He put his Adharamrita in the flute, which is the property. You can say the property, because later Srimati Radharani will say how the flute can take this. It's our property. Damodaradhara Shudhamopi Gopikanam. It's our property. How the flute can steal that? It was crossing the limits. So she could not. But Krishna decided to fill up all her faults. He felt that flute, Vamshi, is very dry. So he filled up by his Adharamrita. But Sakhi, Adharamrita, it's not normal Adharamrita. It has its own consciousness. Own consciousness. Also, Adharamrita can think about that. He can think by itself. When Krishna used to fill up all the faults of flute by his Adharamrita, Adharamrita was really very disappointed about that. Oh, I'm Krishna's Adharamrita. And Krishna, he put me here in this dry place. I'll not stay here. I'll find my best place. I'll find my best place. But if somebody will recognize me, if I'll go in my own form, Sri Krishna's Adharamrita, so I'll be attacked by others. I must take some another form. I must accept some another form. So that Adharamrita of Sri Krishna's Adharamrita just go out from that flute in the form of that sound of flute. Why it was spreaded everywhere? Why it went to that Satyaloka and Patalaloka to Anantadev? That Adharamrita, he was searching his best place. And at the end he found, yes, I found the best place. What is that? The heart of Braj Gopi. And the door, they already opened. They are here. It's entered through the ear and it's fallen out in the heart of the Braj Gopis. When that Adharamrita, it's fall down in the heart, it was completely fulfilled by Sri Krishna's love. So, suddenly that prem, I said, if one pot is very full of water, if you put something, if you drop something, so what will happen? The water will come out. Isn't it? So same happened with the Braj Gopis, mainly with Srimati Radharani. She lost all her consciousness and she started to reveal all the truths. Sakhi, for that it's happened. We lost our control. Because it is not only the sound of flute, it's not only the music of flute, it's Adharamrita. That's why we lost our control, our consciousness, our intelligence. Now we become crazy. That's why I'm saying we are trapped, already trapped. By Adharamrita, Krishna defeated already. There is no way we have to surrender, we have to run to Krishna. But how we can? Because our family members, they are watching. It's very new love. Later, they forgot everything. Then there was no fear, then there was no shyness that what the people will say. They are married, still they are going to Krishna. So, but it's very new, Navanurag, the beginning stage of their love. So, still that time, still in their heart, there is some shyness, there is some fear for the family members, some etiquettes for the society. So, they are thinking how we can go. They are very fortunate who are there in the forest. But we are really very unfortunate. Krishna, look. Sakhi, look how Krishna is pleasing the ground of Vrindavan. Vrindavan, she is also Sakhi of Krishna. The ground, the land, says also Sakhi of Krishna. Brindyaranyam shapada ramanam pravishad gita kirti. Krishna is entering in the forest. When Krishna was going, when he entered in the forest, so suddenly Srimati Radharani found, oh look, Sakhi, Krishna is walking. And in every steps there is one lotus. Jahi jahi tahi padajuga parahi kantaka shararuha sharasija parahi. Very nice poem by Padakatta. Wherever Krishna will step, one lotus will appear. Wherever Krishna will step, one lotus will appear. So the Sakhi asked, oh, we know lotus only will be in the pond. How it's coming? Here, on the ground. Yes, Sakhi, it's not normal lotus. It's not normal lotus. What will happen? If Krishna will come to us, if Krishna will touch, so what will happen with us? We'll get goosebumps. Romancha. Same thing happened with the land of Vrindavan in the forest. Krishna wanted to please her and she wanted to please Krishna. That's why wherever Krishna is touching that land of Vrindavan, suddenly she got that goosebumps and it looked like lotus. That romancha looked like lotus. And at the same way, Vrindadevi, she wanted to serve Krishna. If there is thorn, because it's forest, there will be thorn and so many things. So, to serve Krishna, to bring lotus wherever Krishna will stay. And at the same time, Krishna is pleasing. Sakhi, look, Gopa Vrindai, Geeta Kirti. Everyone is praying to Krishna. Everyone is, then he can just move like another days. But today he entered first only for us. But still we are here. What we are doing? Sakhi, look at him. Shukadeva Goswami Charan, he says, Parikshit, when Srimati Radharani stirred to reveal her heart to others, so other Sakhis also they start. Other Sakhis also they start to reveal their heart in front of everyone. Because now, first, and now they got this realization from Srimati Radharani, and they also start to take darshan of Krishna. And